Hey everyone, my name's Rodney and I'm just big boned, and this is day 213 of my weight loss journey. And today I am going to talk to you about my focus for the week, what I'm going to do a bit differently in my week to see if it has a big impact or not on my weight loss. Because as you know, I had finally a good result on Sunday, and I'm back under that 90 kilo mark that I've sort of been, crisscrossing over for the past few weeks, and I'm finally at 15 kilos lost in total. And so I just want to keep going down the scale from here. And so what I'm doing, and it's something that Ash from That Fat Guy has done, and also Brad Bandicoot has done in the past, and that is for my dinners this week. I am going to eat those sort of healthy refrigerated meals that you can get from supermarkets and that. Now they're calorie controlled, they're portion controlled, and and they've got all the macros and stuff. I don't need to think about it because they've already done the work. But Ash used those. He used the My Muscle Chef brand to get himself under the 100. Brad Bandicoot tried the U-Foods, and it's worked pretty good for those guys. So I'm going to give it a try this week. I am going to go with a brand called Strength Meals Co. Simply because that's what was there at my supermarket, and it looked all right. I actually tried a couple last week just to see if I would like it and if it would work. I was really worried about it not filling me up because the portions are smaller than what I'm used to eating. So I was worried I was going to be really hungry. But they tasted pretty good last week, and I didn't feel overly hungry. So I thought, let's give it a try for a week and see what impact it has. Now, I also, this was something I was really thinking about, I was also going to try calorie counting with it as well, simply because the amount of calories is already on the packet. I don't need to work stuff out or anything like that. But I've decided not to go with that this time. Doesn't mean I won't try it later. Simply because, Sunday was a big blowout, so I didn't want to just count 6 days. And not count because it was a big blowout. It was too hard to sort of work out the calories of what I was eating because I didn't have a lot of information for what I was eating that day, if that makes sense. And not because it was a big blowout, because it was too hard to, or near impossible, really, not even too hard, near impossible to work out the calories for that day. So I didn't want to just do 6 days. And it's still a lot of having to keep track of everything, and that is just not something that I'm overly excited to do. So I'm just going to see what it's like this week having these meals, because they are portion and calorie controlled. And I know they're going to be, it's going to be all right. And then maybe in the future, again, I'll try counting and keeping to a under a certain amount of calories, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I also don't want to try too many different things at once either, because I'm not going to know what's working. So I think for now, just doing this as an experiment and to see. It's not something I'm going to do all the time. Like, even after this week, I'm going to not do that, not have these meals all the time, simply because that's not sustainable. And the meals are, from what I tasted, they're okay, but they're not like, they're not like, oh my god, this flavor is fantastic. So yeah, they're okay, I can eat it, but I don't want to have it all the time. I had one last night. I had peri peri chicken. It was okay. I wasn't, out of the ones I've tasted, it's probably my least favorite. And it was okay. I could eat it, but I'm not like excited about it, if that makes sense. But seeing if this is going to work and if it's going to have an impact is important, because I imagine even once I get to my my goal, my weight goal, I am going to have to be monitoring my weight and then making adjustments to what I'm doing periodically to stay within a certain range. So when I reach my weight goal and I go, right, I want to stay between this weight and this weight, I will have to weigh myself this week and go, I'm well under the top range. I can not focus so much on the food. And then I go, I'm heading towards that higher range. I'm going to dial it back. I'm going to try some of these meals for a week and then let that happen. So I'm always going to be monitoring and just, doing different things to keep within that. So having these tools up my belt, in my belt will really help. And trying them out now is the only way I'm going to be confident in the future that they can work. I hope this has made sense. I felt like I've just rambled a bit, but I've just got this stuff inside and I just let it out. If you have any questions for me, either about my weight loss journey or even just about me in general, please leave them in the comment section below. And I will look forward to answering them in a future viewer questions video, because I really like to do that from time to time. I like sharing more about me that, I'm probably not thinking you want to know. So let me know if you have any questions and I'll answer them for you. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe and follow me on my journey. I have got about 150 odd all following me. When we get to 200 subscribers, we're doing another giveaway. So please help us get there and help support me and the channel by hitting subscribe and hit the like button. So that way we can get there a lot faster. I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And just remember, I'm not fat. I'm just big boned.